don't go too fast. We'll let you in.
The principal at a local high school hammers home a message of safety as students get ready to attend the prom. Good evening, everybody. Students at Talawanda High School have a different outlook on prom after a teen in Monroe died in a crash on her way to her prom.
Teachers and parents are preaching safety, and the children are listening. Local 12's Larry Davis joins us live to tell us about some of the changes that the teens are making. Larry.
Hi, Paula. Well, here at Talawanda High School, the week started off on a very somber note. As you might expect, there were moments of silence following the deadly Monroe High School crash. Not only were there moments of silence, but also some pretty deep thinking. As some students here are preparing to go to prom tomorrow night, they say they've made some decisions to make sure that they are safe.
Be careful, have fun.
Talawanda High School Principal Tom York's message to his students on the day before prom. Last week's death of a Monroe High School student en route to prom hit home at Talawanda.
Monroe Schools is so much like Talawanda, and anytime something like that happens, it affects us all like we're family.
Prom tickets were being sold today during lunch in the school cafeteria. Prom will be held at the Shriven Center on the campus of neighboring Miami University. Last week's crash forced some Talawanda students to rethink some things.
We decided to all drive separately, so like our couples are going with just their significant others and we're all driving their own separate cars when we go to dinner. And we also decided to go to Westchester instead of Cincinnati to like limit how far we have to go.
My prom group, we're just like telling each other that we're gonna be more focused on the road than on each other in the car on our way to prom and back and everywhere.
Students have been told this week they are not invincible. They need to be safe and think ahead.
We just hammer and hammer about making good decisions and in cars and safety and not driving impaired and all that kind of stuff, and you just hope. But as a parent and a person in law enforcement, you just worry constantly.
Christine Alfonsi is a teacher at Talawanda, but she has two sons going to prom.
I won't relax and I won't go to sleep until he's where he's going to be for the rest of the night after the dance. And when I know he's safe, then I'll be able to go to sleep.
And t-shirts worn by Talawanda staff today send another message to their students.
We want you to have fun, but we want you to be smart. And it just takes, you know, a split second of not making the right decision that can really change their lives forever. And we want them back here on Mondays.
Back on Monday, indeed. Now, Paula, the after-prom party is going to be at the rec center at Miami University, so all the prom activities outside of dinner will actually be just a couple of miles from the high school campus here. School Resource Officer Jim Squans, who you saw there in the piece, says that he's been doing this for many, many years. He says the worst part of his job is telling a parent that their child has been hurt or is not coming home, and he says he never wants to do that again. Everybody here wants to see everybody back on Monday morning. Live in Oxford, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Paula, back to you.
We all want that. Thank you, Larry.